Why don't we get up and move away? You and me on the way. And his punter, Ethan Evans, gonna send this one away. And here we go on Monday Night Primetime. Darius Davis to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. A play fake, now Herbert to throw. Buying some time left. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down. Herbert from the gun. Getting out to his left. Looking middle, he's going to air this sucker out. His first throw is an interception. Picked up by Akello Witherspoon. And the Rams are off to a great start defensively. They force a turnover on the opening possession.
You know, Kate, it's tough enough to cover guys in this league for 3 seconds. But when you get a play like that and the quarterback extending the play out of the pocket, it is so hard defensively to just stay disciplined. But they do. They still have eyes on the ball, and that interception is all about effort, all about eyes, and a huge play for the defense.
Well, maybe the rest of the game is going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards. Hoping to head in the right direction and save this drive early. Here's 2nd and 13. Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. Buying some time right. Oh, he was on the move, and so was the defense, and they take him down. Chargers are going to opt for a 50-B 3rd down. Give to Williams from the gun. And they drop him just a couple yards beyond the line. It's 4th down now.
Defenses at this level, really any level, will let you run it there all day, every day, and twice on Sundays. You give up yards, even a healthy chunk of them. Just float the ball and make sure he's brought to a halt well shy of that 1st down marker.
A 64-yard attempt.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And they're able to get 3 points off that turnover. Here's Evans set to kick this away. On the return, here comes Davis. And he's brought down just inside the 25. So the LA offense getting out there for their second drive. And coming off the interception, a good chance to reestablish some momentum as they get set. 1st and 10. Here's Herbert. Headed out right. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. On the 24 once again. It's 2nd and 10. Working from the gun here. It's Herbert. Buys time, rolling right. He's on the run, deep down the middle. They connect on the deep shot. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. On the carry, this is Najee Harris. Breaks the tackle. And his gate is stopped on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. The Rams out to an early advantage. We'll return to Inglewood in just a moment. We're back and all set for the second quarter. Charger football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Lockett isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that sack quickly changes the tone of this series, Brock. It's 2nd down.
It's 2nd down.
Herbert with a blitz coming. Flushed out of the pocket. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Cameron Curl has it. And the Rams get the football back across midfield before going down inside the 45-yard line on the return. So 1st down from the 41.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Stafford now. Out and quick there, and they bring him to the turf. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play. And not much scoring to this point as we've reached our 2-minute warning. The Rams playing themselves to a lead here at SoFi. After the sack, let's see what the offense does here. 2nd and 18 coming up. Shotgun snap to Stafford. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. 3rd and long for him here. That is once again incomplete, and consecutive incompletions have now pushed them to 4th down.
Incomplete. Results in a 4th down.
So here comes the kick team for what will be a very long attempt. You better get all of this one. It's got a ways to go. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And another field goal makes it 6-0 for him. Here's Evans set to kick this away. On the return, here comes Davis. He stopped on the run back at the 27. The Chargers are being led back out on offense by Justin Herbert here. LA offense all set. Here's 1st and 10. And Brock, they are not off to a good start. 2 drives, 2 giveaways. I think they could call this a win if this drive trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
It's 2nd down.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. Rolling left, buying some time. Downfield, and he has McConkey. And they're finally able to get to him and touch him down, but damage already done as they pick up that 1st down. Throwing now, Herbert. Forced out to his right. Well, Herbert lost the football. But the Chargers were the first to get to that one, so it'll stay with them. Still their football, but need to make some progress here. This is 2nd and long. Here's Herbert. Vacates quickly left side. Gets into this one. It's a deep pass to the up. That's grabbed inside the 30. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. Signals, and looks like we've got a timeout before that 1st down play. Herbert on first down. Rolling out to his left. Pass is caught at the 9. And they're going to be set up with a first and goal here from the 7. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try to field goal right now. From the red zone on first. Escapes the pocket. And they get to a way behind the line on this one and take him down. Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break.
For the field goal. 39 yards.
Dicker connects there. And it cuts the lead in half, down to 3. So a field goal game at the half. Good one so far. In the interest of time, we'll bypass the halftime break and resume play with the third quarter. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Here's Jordan Whittington on the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Los Angeles getting its offense set to go to begin the third.
At their own 24-yard line.
LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's first and 10. Stafford on the move, headed right. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for second down.
We've got enough data now through the years to understand that an explosive play on offense more often than not leads to scoring. We also know if you can create a negative play defensively. In a tightly contested game like this, every play matters. And to get that negative play, put this offense on their heels, exactly what this defense needed.
Intended for Devontae Adams.
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down.
Third down and long.
Here he goes, third and long. And they can't connect on the third down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got fourth down. The Rams are set to punt, and this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Out comes the offense now for the Chargers. And their last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. He rolls to his right. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play. So after the sack, quite the situation they find themselves in. Here comes second and 22. Herbert now, blitz coming. Chased out to his right. Oh, they're on him, and he's dropped again. And these guys need to find a way to hold up better for their QB. This offense now facing third down. Defense is roaring here. Back-to-back sacks have him in a great spot to end this drive immediately. Buys time, rolling right. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up. The Chargers lined up in punt formation. Looking to return from the 29. They found some space to do a little damage there before they bottle him up. The Rams headed out to the field now. Their last drive didn't make it very far before they had to punt it away, partner, so hopefully this one has some better legs to it. First down throw here for Stafford. Bails out of the pocket quick. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked up Cam Hart. Oh, man, I'm having to hold my partner back after this one. Captain Fundamental not happy that he didn't take the time to stop and get set before delivering that football. Gotta think that in part led to the turnover.
Yeah, Captain Fundamental because I couldn't run. Kind of like Tom Brady, right? But he's the essence of it. He's the GOAT. Why? Because he sets his feet. He's so...
Oh, what a hit! Jars the ball loose! It's scooped up by the Rams. He's off to the races! And he will take it back for the Los Angeles touchdown! The Rams lengthen the lead at the end of the third. On comes Josh hits the upright. And the Rams make it a 10-point ball game.
13. Chargers 3.
Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. On return, here comes Davis. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. The Chargers and Omarion Hampton out there on offense once again. And as they get set, partner, gotta imagine they're bringing some urgency with them to the field this drive, too.
I think you and I both know in calling these NFL games, that sense of urgency can be replaced by full-blown panic in a hurry. So find a way to possess the ball and, more importantly, score some points.
And he's going to have this down to the 42-yard line. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done. All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Prime Time. The Chargers have the ball, and they're going to need to score. They come in trailing. First down from the 42. Throwing now out of the shotgun. Forced out to his right. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
13 yards. It's second down.
Herbert now. Buying some time left. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Rolling from the gun. Buying some time right. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. How about a big hitter? 34 yards there and a new set of downs. They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got first and 10. Herbert now off the play fake. Flushed out of the pocket. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. It's the 2-minute warning here in L.A. Chargers gotta score in a hurry. After the sack could really use a big play here on second down. It's 2nd and 15. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. Chargers hurrying to the line as the seconds tick away. Throwing now. Escapes the pocket. And the Rams are there, and down he goes. And that puts this offense in a very tough situation now on 4th down. They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th. Here he goes. Gotta have this on 4th down. He finds it beyond the marker. And that is a Los Angeles touchdown. The Chargers make it a 4-point game here in the 4th. And now for the point after, and crucially to bring things within a field goal. And he connects there, so now another kick from him, a field goal, to tie this game in the 4th.
Chargers 10.
So they're going to line up for the onside kick that may just decide this game. Just over a minute to play. And the onside kick doesn't pan out. The Rams make the recovery. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Rams ready for this one. Here's 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. New set of downs for them from the 31.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry. L.A. uses a timeout here. It's second. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Another carry for him. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So Brian, that means 3rd down coming up. The Chargers call a timeout. That's their last one. That's that's all they had. So the offense free to start running the clock down now. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. They give it to him again. They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up 4th down.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line.
It's one of the biggest moments of the game for Joshua Carty. It's on the left hash, 46 yards out. Kicked well, and this is good! And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a one-score ball game.
Chargers 10.
Here's Evans set to kick this away. On the return, here comes Davis. Good work so far. He's got room. He showed some nice bursts on that run back, didn't he? Getting them all the way out to their own 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that'll bring up 2nd down. One final shot here. On the move, headed right. This is for the ball game. And this will not be caught, so their last chance heave to the end zone ends up on the ground. This game's over. So make a check in that win column for the Rams. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with the victory. Gay now ready to get this one started. And Monday Night Prime Time is underway. This is Hassan Haskins now to return it. And you're going to bring him down as he gets it to the 33.
First and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. A play fake. Now Herbert to throw. Headed out right. Look at this, going deep right away. He lays out for it and makes the catch. And he's finally down to put a stop to this one, but a notable chunk of yardage broken off with that gain.
And the Chargers,
Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
a gain of 40 yards. And the Chargers first
They
down.
give to Harris from the gun. And they'll stop him after a short pickup to the 24. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Let's go. 59, 21.
Herbert from the gun. Cut near the goal line. That is an LA touchdown. The Chargers take a 6-0 lead right away. Mike Williams, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Chargers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Luke McCaffrey now on the return. He stopped on the run back to the 27.
Takes over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes 1st and 10. First carry now for Austin Eckler. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Second
Well,
and
nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Panther 11.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And they come through the sack to bring around 3rd down.
You know those elite zone defenses in basketball, kid, it just feels like they're everywhere, clogging up every passing lane. This quarterback, well, he felt the same thing when he dropped back, nowhere to go, but for a sack.
3rd and long for Daniels. Oh, he missed that one, and he knew it. Put it behind his guy, and now it's 4th down.
for Ben Simmons. Incomplete.
The Commanders ready for the punt.
Play in punt formation for the Commanders.
Little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. The Chargers get their offense set for their 2nd drive. They already hold an early advantage here on the road, so looking for another touchdown to take full control of this game. It's into the hands of Will Dissly. And he is tagged right as he brings that one in, Brock, but a solid gain right up towards that midfield stripe.
First down. It's a gain of 20. First down.
1st and 10, give to Harris. It'll be a quality gain on the run, and that also brings us to the end of this quarter. That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Prime Time. 7-0 is our score. We're back to Northwest Stadium right after this. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. On the move, past the 40. And they get this down to the 28. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And that's going to give the Chargers the first down.
And the Chargers first down.
Play action now for Herbert. Throw left side, complete. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
It's a loss of a yard.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
11 at the Commanders' 29-yard line.
Quite a defensive battle, Brock, that we have got so far as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More coming up from Northwest Stadium. Stick around. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Lion. Baylor Tiger. 12.
Working from the gun here. It's Herbert. As a man, it's Tyler Conklin. And take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
You know, Kate, years ago, my old high school receiver and I got together for a football camp. I could still close my eyes and throw him that slant. We've done it millions of times. You get a QB receiver connection like that, it's dynamite.
Very fortunate that didn't go as a turnover. And that makes it second and goal.
Leads to second and goal.
Hey, 21.
It's Herbert once more. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers grow their lead just before halftime. Najee Harris, the touchdown. Dicker on now for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Chargers double their lead to 14.
14. Commanders nothing.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Here's Austin Eckler on the return. Making some progress here. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40. Back out run the Commanders for their second drive of the game. And they haven't gotten very far into their opening script yet, have they? Just a 3 and out to begin this game. Chased out to his right. And this one won't be caught, but we got a flag here. Looked like there may have been some early contact before that throw arrived. And it's as we expected, partner. We call pass interference, so put it at the spot and give him that first down.
19 tight, 19 tight. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Buys time, rolling right. And they drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too. All set now. First and 10.
Here we go.
To throw, Daniels. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. LA uses a timeout here. It's second. All right, they look set now. Here we go, first and 10.
At the 14-yard line.
Ready? Hey, Panther 60, Panther 60. Check out.
From the red zone now. Forced out to his right. Now he takes it. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
Ready, set.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's second and 1.
A gain of 9.
70, come on, ready?
On the give, here's Eckler. And he couldn't get much there, but what he did get was absolutely crucial. That makes it first and goal.
That's another Washington.
Go! 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready?
Eckler has the Washington touchdown. The Commanders make it a one-score game before halftime. It's an Austin Eckler touchdown. Matt Gay on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Commanders chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Commanders 7.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Darius Davis to return it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Out comes the Charger offense late in this first half. They're up by 7. Let's see if they choose to rest on that and just go into the locker room.
Moment to try. Go.
First and 10, Herbert. Connecting on the slant. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. What a jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line.
First and 10 at the
Throwing on first is Herbert. He's trying to push the field. He's got it inside the 25. It goes for a 38-yard pickup. And that's going to be good for an LA first down. Working quickly here.
Baylor Tiger, Baylor Tiger.
38 yards on the play.
Let's go.
First down, Chargers.
Ready?
First and 10. Here's Herbert. Escapes the pocket. And he will score. Touchdown, LA. The Chargers will add to their lead at the end of the half. Mike Williams, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Chargers double their lead to 14. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Eckler now to return it. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
On the go.
Probably looking at our final snap and a half here on first down.
19. Here we go. Here we go. Cowboy 80.
He's back to throw. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. Not on the same page with his tight end. And now they face second down.
Second and 10.
70 Lions. Let's go.
The final throw before the break. Got a lot behind this one. Downfield it goes. And his final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. Understood. Some people would rather get right back to the field to play. And so we will as we advance to the start of the second half. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Eckler now to return it. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Out comes the offense for Washington to begin the third quarter.
At their own 26-yard line.
Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes first and 10.
Cup 19. Cup 19.
Daniels back to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up second down.
Okay, we've got unbelievable cameras. So many tremendous replays. But when you get sacked multiple times by the same guy, you start talking to him a little bit. You start reminding him, hey, man, I think that's enough. I think 2's good enough for you. Please don't give me a third time.
That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Come on. 18.
Daniels from the pistol. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on third down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. Fourth down coming up. On now comes their punter. Collects this at the 35. And he's brought down before the return gets far. The Chargers and Mike Williams getting set for another go on offense. And eventually, Brock, one of their drives is going to fail to reach that end zone. But through 3 possessions so far, they have been perfect.
And in order for that to happen, somebody somewhere on this defense has got to rise to the occasion.
Last run got him 7. Here comes second and 3.
Brings up second and 3.
Staying on the ground with Harris. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. That's a pickup of 9. And that's going to give the Chargers the first down.
Chargers first down. A gain of 9 yards.
Harris once more. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup. They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's second and 6.
It's now second and 6. At the 37.
Now an inside handoff to Harris. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. 7 yards on that pickup. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
First down. A gain of 7.
So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's the Chargers with the football and a comfortable lead as they try to finish off this win. So first and 10 now from the 30. Running behind center with Harris. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's second and 7. Najee takes this one. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
It's a gain of 8.
We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Landover. Chargers nearing a win here with a 14-point lead. Offense is set. First and 10. They give it out to Najee. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard. So after the 2-minute warning, another stoppage here. The defense is calling time. 1:55 to go.
Crowd right.
This is Harris on second down. And they'll mark him down there after the dodge. 9-yard pickup, and it sets him up with first and goal.
And the Chargers, first down. First and goal, Los Angeles.
Trying to run in, Harris. And they make a stop at the last minute. It's a gain down to the 1. Call it a 7-yard pickup, and they're just a yard away now on second and goal. Lining up to take a knee on second down. He's keeping it, trying to get it forward. Setting up for the kneel down on third. So the Chargers take this one on the road. And even getting skunked in that second half, Bronk, the damage done in the first, enough to claim victory at the end. And of course, we'd be remiss if we didn't recognize that stellar defensive effort in the second half that made this win possible.
Am I safe for walking out on us? Oh, or am I losing touch? Too many games, now all our chips are lost. Oh, luck was not enough. I opened my eyes. Tonight I feel like waking to life. Tonight I feel like waking up. Tonight I feel like waking up.
this one started. And here we go on Monday Night Primetime. Here's Jordan Whittington on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. The first carry now for Kyron Williams. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
At the 25-yard line.
Waiting. Drill right, 22. Alert. Zebra. 20 behind.
Stafford from the gun. Finds his back, Kyron Williams. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. First down from the 41.
A gain of 16 yards.
They fake the handoff, now Stafford. That's on target, Puka Nacua. No gain after the catch, but the gain's still out across midfield. There to the 45. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Rams have the first down.
The 45-yard line.
Running right, it's Williams. He takes it down to the 33. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
First and 10. There's a 33-yard
Working from the gun, here's Stafford. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And the Rams have the first down.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
On the play fake, here's Stafford. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Makes it
Here's 2nd and 10 from the 21.
21-yard line.
Ready. 250. 32. 50. Zero. Look at
Shotgun snap to Stafford. Running in the red zone. And he stopped as we get closer to our first point to this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
18. That's good.
We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We're back to Northwest Stadium right after this.
32.
Williams. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal. Back to the line they come, 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 6-yard line.
Stafford. Drops this one down here for Williams. Touchdown, LA. The Rams get the game's first points here in the 2nd. Kyron Williams, the touchdown. Cardi with the extra point. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Here's Evans set to kick this away. Luke McCaffrey now on the return. And he gets crushed by a big hit. Oh, man. Right at the 25 to end it. All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Let's go.
Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. I'd say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing them a loss. First play of the game.
These strong safeties in the game today, they're some of the best run defenders on the team. Their awareness, playing in the box close to the edge, well, lets them react so quickly. And I'll tell you this, Kate, if you don't account for them and get a body on them, they can make a play behind the line just like that.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Mustang, here we go, here we go.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. On the move, headed right. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way. And that's going to bring up a tough third down.
By Jared Verse.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it, except for this defense. It just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Ready.
Here he goes, third and long. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball, left side. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. And it's going to be 4th down now as his throw is knocked away.
Well, that's the down that DBs live for. Their moment to sit back. They know a throw's coming, and they've got to make the play to get that offense off the field.
And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. The Rams headed back after their second drive now. They seem likely to carry the lead into the locker room, but some points here to end the half could make things even more comfortable. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. They send Nakua in motion left. Stafford now on 1st down. Dumped off to his running back. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
8 yards on the pickup.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
At the 45-yard line.
To throw, Stafford. Short pass brought in. And they bring him down, but not before he advances it all the way to the 20. Offense in the hurry up here.
25 yards on the play. 32. And the Rams, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Throwing now on 1st down, Stafford. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
1st down. 1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Now Stafford again. Nakua's got it again. And that is a Los Angeles touchdown. The Rams will add to their lead at the end of the half. It's a Puka Nakua touchdown. Point after converted from Cardi. And the Rams double their lead to 14.
14. Commanders, nothing.
Here's Evans set to kick this away. On the return, this is McCaffrey. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Looking to throw. Daniels hit and he lost the football. Picked up by the Rams. And they take a little momentum for themselves here, Brock, as they get the turnover on the final play of our half. Dealing with some time constraints, it seems, we'll bypass halftime and get right back to the action. Here's Evans set to kick this away. Here's Austin Eckler on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Commander offense with the football first to begin quarter number 3. Their defense has really kept them in this game. Now it's time for this offense to start putting up some points. Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10. The toss now to Robinson. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
I can promise you this, Kate, as we rep that play over the course of the week offensively, there was no way, no rhyme or reason you should get tackled for a loss in the middle of the field. To put a gold star by that defensive effort.
60 Bobcat, 60. Ready,
On 2nd down, Robinson. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
A 1-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 13.
Ready, 70 Rams, 60 Ready.
3rd and long for him here. just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up. They'll send out the punting unit. It'll be Tress Way doing the honors. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. The Rams, still receiver Puka Nacua, back out to take possession. They have played lights out on offense. Scored their first 2 times out, Brock. A chance to go 3 for 3 and grow that lead here.
Omaha, 22. Easy alert. Hey,
On first down, here's Stafford. He's got the hook up to Devontae Adams. And he's taken down as he takes this to the 38. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38.
A 28-yard gain. First down.
They'll run the toss for Williams. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
He was brought down by Will Harris. A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 39-yard line.
Omaha, hey, Lou. Hey, 54. Hurry it.
Back to throw. Here's Stafford. Throw left side, taken in by Adams. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup.
16 yards.
And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Prime Time. The Rams up by a couple of scores as we look ahead to the 4th. And Brock, they are in control of that football. Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10. Stafford back to throw. Catch made the right side by Nacua. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2, and that sets up 1st and goal.
That's just a gorgeous corner route by the wide receiver. I bet you'll find, Kate, in the annals of football history, the best corner route runners as receivers are also the best slant runners, the best post runners, because it's all about change of direction, and that was put on display right there.
They'll look to run with Williams. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
Stopped short of the goal line. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Landover. Rams feeling good with a 14-point advantage. Another chance to get that lone yard. Here's 2nd and goal. They go to him again. And he will knock it in. The defense holds. Back-to-back stands at the goal line. And now it's 3rd and goal. Williams goes up and over for the touchdown. The Rams have likely locked up the win right there. Kyron Williams, the touchdown.
For the extra point.
Cardi with the extra point. And the Rams stretch their lead to 21.
Commanders nothing.
Get your money up. Put the money down. Here's Evans set to kick this away. On the return, this is McCaffrey. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. The Washington offense getting set for its next possession. And this a final opportunity to make things a little closer in that final score.
Ready, set.
All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Here's Robinson to start the drive. Small gain there, maybe 3 if he's lucky to begin this drive. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Another carry for Robinson. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
At the 29-yard line. A 1-yard gain. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that'll bring up 4th down. They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th.
Here we go. Here we go. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. That's my man. I got him. Go.
Here he goes. Gotta have this on 4th down. And they are sent off the field. Had to go for it. Defense knew it was coming. That's a turnover on downs.
On any 4th down attempt, somebody's going to get a huge momentum boost. It was the offense who laid down the challenge, but it was the defense who delivered. And now it's their teammates going to take over on the field for the very next series.
And he'll dive for a little extra yardage, and he's down. They gain 11 on that play, and the Rams have the 1st down.
A gain of 11 on the play. And the Rams 1st down.
So it's the Rams who take this one on the road. And a lot to be happy with on both sides of the football as they come away with a total team victory in this one.
Can you dig it?
Andres Borregales, ready to get us started. And Monday Night Primetime is underway. Here's Steven Sims with the return. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Staying with Walker. He won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they're going to be facing 3rd down to begin this ballgame. Patriots adding an extra defensive back out there for this 3rd down. They'll air it out on 3rd. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Seahawks bring it out the punt team. And he gets it away from his end zone. And a good return as he gets him up across midfield and into enemy territory.
Patriots take over 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. They go play action. Here's May. Vacates quickly left side. He's going to get a hand in there and knock that one away. So 2nd down now after the incompletion.
You know, it's tough to succeed at linebacker in most defenses if you can't hold your own in coverage. They rely on you to break up throws just like that and take some of the stress off the secondary.
2nd and 10. Here's May. And again, it's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back, and 2 straight incompletions that made this 3rd down. All right, 0-2 to start the game, and I'm guessing, partner, we're probably going to see a 3rd pass now here. And now on 3rd down. And it's a good one with a catch outright. But he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. So they send him out for a field goal, and they don't get much longer than this. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And they are able to get their first 3 points of this game. Now Borregales on to send it away. Sims now on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25. The Seahawks taking the field for their 2nd possession. And they're certainly hoping for some better results here after that first drive ended in a punt. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Running with Walker again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. Just 3-0 is our score. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. About set for the 2nd quarter. Seahawks football here. They have 3rd and 4 to start out. Chased out to his right. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. That's complete inside the 35. And he has this down to the 34. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Walker on 1st down. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup.
From the gun, Darnold. Buys time, rolling right. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Now we are still waiting for the scoring for anybody really to get going as we've hit our 2-minute warning. More from Gillette after this. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Throw here, 3rd down. He rolls to his right. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And the defense comes through, and that's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And it'll knock this game up late in the second quarter. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Here's Javon Baker on the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. The Patriots offense headed out for their second drive of the game. They're getting close to a minute to play, Brock, and they're going to need that time with a long field ahead. To the air on first down, May. Forced out to his right. He throws back over the middle, and the defender nabs it. Ernest Jones with the pick. And the Seahawks will return this well into the red zone before he's brought down. Seattle getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. They kick the running back in motion. 1st and 10, Darnold. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there, and that brings up 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's Darnold. Escapes the pocket. That hit affected that throw, and it sails out of bounds, incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Now Darnold. On the move, headed right. And the Patriots get there and take him down. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st and 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Jason Myers out there now to try a field goal for the Seahawks on 4th down. Ball on the right hash, the distance 43 yards. Myers' kick is good. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage. Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. On the return, this is Baker. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Patriots back on offense late in the first half. And normally they'd need this out, Brock, but facing such a small deficit, good chance they try to get a field goal here before the break. This drive is going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
DeMarcus Lawrence on the stop. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Run picks up 6, and that means it's 2nd and 4. He'll throw it. Chased out to his right. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Ernest Jones with the pick. And the Seahawks do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half. So a field goal game at the half. Good. I guess we could have just kept both teams out here. We're moving past halftime and getting right to the start of the second half. Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. Antonio Gibson now to return it. This makes it up to the 25. The Patriots and quarterback Drake May ready to go once more on offense. Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. And their defense sure has kept this game close. Now it's time for them to come through, get some points for their team in this low-scoring affair. Buys time, rolling right. Oh no, they get him yet again! And the Seahawks will get the football right at that 25-yard line following the interception.
You know, Kate, once you've thrown a couple picks, it's easy to become check down Charlie. Right? Just throw it underneath and not take any more risk because you don't want to throw what he just did, his 3rd interception of the game.
And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down. Here's Darnold to throw. That's caught by Marquez Valdes-Scantling. And he gets a small chunk there before he's touched down. Patriots into the dime, 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Bails out of the pocket quick. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. So for the 3rd time tonight, they're going to bring him out for a field goal try. This from 48 on the left hash. Myers' kick is good. And that'll double their lead to 6.
Seahawks 9, Patriots 3. Jason Myers.
Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. On the return, here's Gibson. He's stopped on the run back of the 27. Here's New England, ready once again on offense. And this drive would be a win if they can just hang on to the football, Brock, coming off those back-to-back turnovers. May on 1st and 10. Escapes out to the left. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Trying to find his tight end. And it's going to be 2nd down. Back to the air, it's May. Buying some time right. Brought in, a big gain here for Diggs. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. That one goes for 31 yards and a 1st down when all is said and done.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Here's May to the air. Flushed out of the pocket. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. Oh, man, Brock, somebody, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing everything.
And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
It's 2nd down.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. It's a repeat of the last play. That's going to bring them to 3rd down.
5 yards. And it's 3rd down.
So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's the Seahawks with it, currently with a not quite so comfortable lead. Not a good spot to punt from. They really want to convert here on 3rd. Now an inside give to Walker. And this run's good for a 9-yard pickup. It still leaves him short. That brings up 4th down.
Usually that effort results in a 1st down. Well, that's a rare instance where you're backed up far enough that not even that type of run can get them a new set of downs.
Gets him something back on that return. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield. The Patriot offense making their return to the field. And Brock, I know the goal is always points every drive, but I think just as big a goal, gotta play clean football here. You cannot give it away for a 3rd consecutive possession.
Yeah, we call that rebuilding some confidence in yourself as a group, right? Just to execute without the mistakes. Pros, you can shake off a team.
Brought in inside the 20. And their next snap is going to come from the red zone, Brock. He's down to that 17-yard line. That one nabs him 33 yards and a new set of downs, too.
You want to nerd out at the end of the year with me, Kate? We'll go back and look at the amount of time per completion in the league. The best of them are around 2.2 seconds. The guys that hold on to the longest, they're somewhere around 2.6 seconds. You give your quarterback that kind of eternity to throw, they'll find a completion.
And they got there in time. He's taken down. And they've got a little extra distance now to make up here on 2nd down.
Hey, listen, you get down into the red zone situationally and you're thinking points, right? You want touchdowns, you'll settle for a field goal. You take a sack of that nature, and now a field goal comes into play. That can't happen.
Caught, nice gain left side. And he gets down to the 24 before he stops.
16 yards on the play.
Will this drive continue? Here comes 3rd down. Now to throw. Headed out right. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that brings up 4th and long. Desperation time here. And they get to him and hold him down. What a play, forcing the sack, and that should just about put a bow on this one.
Well, this play never had a chance between the pressure at home and the coverage downfield. Kippy's still got to find a way to throw it up and give somebody an opportunity to make a play.
Oh, Bronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Rolling out to his left. Will he? No, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. Following the sack needs some positive yards here. It is 2nd down and 18. They're going to pass it here. And this one's not going to connect. Knocked away, and that failure to connect, Bronk, means it's 3rd down.
Sets up a 3rd down and 18.
Back to throw it. And they got there in time. He's taken down. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's 2nd. They'll bring out the punter here. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. Fields this clean at the 30. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Back to throw. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it'll be 2nd down. Here he is to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And it'll be 3rd down coming up after this defense's 3rd sack of the game. Officials signaling timeouts. We've got whistles. Time left for 1 snap. And while we all know the odds are low, it's not impossible that they find a way to score. One final shot here. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. So the Seahawks take this one on the road. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory.
see the sunrise in front of us as our life unfolds and stories told we stand alone.
Will Lutz to kick off.
To kick off, here's Will Lutz. And here we go on Monday Night Primetime. Here's Steven Sims with the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Offense out now to get us started. It's first and 10. Play fake, Darnold. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Still 10 to go. It's second down now from the 26. Darnold now to throw. Gets him on the in route. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Short yardage situation here. It's third and 2. Throwing now on third and 2. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up. Punt team out there now. Michael Dixon on to kick it away. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
Broncos to the line now. It's first and 10. This drive's going to start with a run by McLaughlin. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Broncos first down.
It's a gain of 11.
That's the kind of run that shows he's trying to take some stress off the passing game to provide big plays. What a great help to that side of an offense when the ground game can deliver chunk plays too.
And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
Need a better result than that last run. It's second and 8. Nix from the gun. Connects with his back to Leo McLaughlin. And he's going to be pushed out up near that 40-yard line. New set of downs for him. It starts at the 38.
And the Broncos first down.
Nix with it on first. Forced out to his right. He's running with it. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it's going to be first down Denver.
12 more yards. That's another Broncos first down. First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. Escapes the pocket. That winds up incomplete and brings an end to our opening quarter. We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. We'll get you back to Mile High after this. We're back, and it is Broncos football as we resume. They'll have second down as they look. Nix is hit. He lost that football. And the Seahawks pick it up. Not much added after the recovery, partner, so that is where they'll take possession from the fumble. So first down from the 41. They're going to throw now, following the turnover. This is brought in. Big gain for Smith and Jigba. And their next snap's coming from that red zone as he reaches the 14. Offense getting set. Here's first and 10.
That's good for the Seahawks. First down. A gain of 27 on the play. First down.
From the red zone on first. And down he goes. The Bronco defense gets there. And that sack drives him in the wrong direction, partner, ahead of their second down. Now Bronx still awaiting our first points of this game, and we've arrived at our 2-minute warning. More on Monday Night Primetime in just a moment. After the sack, let's see what the offense does here. Second and 18 coming up. Out of the gun, here's Darnold. He gets it complete to Kenneth Walker. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks get some late points and the lead. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Point after up and good for Myers. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20. The Denver offense taking the field for their second drive. Still in search of their first points as we work our way through the middle of this game. The score 7-0. Throwing on first down, Nix. On the move, headed right. He'll fire it deep, back towards the middle. Tough one to retain through that hit. So it's second down coming up. We'll try again from the 20 after the incompletion. Again on 2nd and 10, Nix. Got a man, it's Marvin Mims. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. Nix now on 1st and 10. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. After the incompletion, still at that 31-yard line, 2nd and 10. Nix to throw again. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that's going to add some distance onto this upcoming third down. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. They're 1st and 3. This offense looking to convert as they come up on third down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Hits his running back. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Now Seattle going to call it second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. On 4th down, Broncos going to call on Jeremy Crawshaw here to punt. He fields this at the 18. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. Seahawks just about set. Here's 1st and 10. The Seahawks are going to take over late in the half. And we're down inside a minute to play here in the second quarter, but that is enough time to get a drive together. He puts some air under it, deep down the middle. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. From the gun, Darnold. Connects on the crosser. All the way, touchdown Seattle! The Seahawks grow their lead just before halftime. Jackson Smith-Njigba with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Seahawks double their lead to 14. Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. The Broncos get the football. Not a lot of time left in the half. They could use something to trim that deficit, and enough time left to maybe get this near field goal range. Chased out to his right. He takes it himself. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up
Here's Nix. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down.
Brings up 3rd down and 1.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Oh, the football's loose! And the Seahawks have it. And he's going to return this to the end zone. Touchdown, Seattle! Now we have a stoppage. No challenges inside of 2 minutes and a half, but the replay official wants to take another look at this on their own.
after reviewing the play.
Step one is just making the hit, Brock. Step two, trying to knock the football out with that hit, and they were even fortunate enough to get to step three, weren't they? Taking that fumble all the way back. Nix is hit. He lost that football. And the offense gets it back, but of little consequence here. We've reached halftime in this one.
Jason Myers.
Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored, and with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. Fielded at the 7. He's stopped on the run back at the 27. The Broncos with their offense headed out for our first possession of the half. They haven't been able to get that offense going just yet, Brock. The deficit at 14.
Almost set. Ready. 180. Wait, hot.
On first down, it's Nix. He rolls to his right. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
Almost set. Ready. 180. Hot.
Play action with Nix. Buying some time left. He can run it. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. Working quickly here.
First down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
On first and 10, here's Nix. Buys time, rolling right. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got second down.
You know, I don't mind taking that risk, especially on early downs. You try to shot downfield, it doesn't work. But Kate, the good news, you've got 2 more downs to try to find a first.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So they're left facing third and long.
And 10 yards to go.
Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. On third down, here's Nix. Forced out to his right. And the incompletions continuing to stack up here, Brock. 3 straight plays as a defender knocks it away. Now it's fourth down. Here comes the Broncos punting unit. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. The Seahawks ready for another drive on offense as Jackson, Smith, and Jigba heads out. They really have the passing game clicking on that last touchdown drive, partner. We'll see if they stick with that or if they mix things up a bit on this series. Connects with fans. And he's going to be brought down right at the 35. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. All set to go now from the 35. Now Darnold off the play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. It's a sack on first down. We'll see if it changes the play they go with now on second. To throw, here's Darnold. This is Kupp. That's Kupp. And they are finally able to get to him and touch him down, but damage already done as they pick up that first down. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. And this run is going to push it inside the 40. Give him 7 there. After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes second and 2.
Brings up second and 2 at the Broncos' 36-yard line.
All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Prime Time. The Seahawks have the football, up a couple of scores to start the fourth quarter. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Walker now from the gun. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Kind of tough to stop him short right there. The offense, that's one of those situations where I feel like they could have walked to the sideline, drawn it up on the whiteboard for him, told him it's coming, and the defense still couldn't stop it.
And he's going to get this to the 29 before he stopped. That brings us to the 2-minute warning here in Denver. Seahawks nearing a win here with a 14-point lead. Second down now, 7 to go. They give up the gut to Walker. A solid gain of 6 there. It's going to be third and just a yard.
That's a gain of 6.
Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. Oh, and they're going to have the fullback try and power for it. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
It's a gain of 2.
We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. They're going to pass it here. Bails out of the pocket quick. Caught on the comeback route. And he gets the Seahawks first down, Brock, and that should finish off this win for him. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. Sign quarterback run here. Lining up to take a knee on second down. So the Seahawks take this one on the road. And a lot to be happy with on both sides of the football as they come away with a total team victory in this one.
Don't look back, we're here to stay. A life we knew would come one day. And this is it, the borderline to where the future leaves us behind. The fire will burn and never die. Looking through the eyes of a brand new life. And so just find me, just find me. Sparks will fly if we scream no. This is not how we're gonna go. We are the ones who will never let go. Just watch us run to where no one knows. We'll never grow. We'll never grow. Don't look back, we're here to stay. A life we knew would come one day. And this is it, the borderline to where the future leaves us behind. The fire will burn and never die. Looking through the eyes of a brand new life. And so just find me, just find me. Sparks will fly.
Will Lutz to kick off.
To kick off, here's Will Lutz. And Monday Night Primetime is underway. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. May will throw to get us started here. Complete to Diggs out left. And they get him out just before he can move those chains, partner. It's a gain of 9 on 1st down.
10 yards on
Now here's a spot where the timing's got to be absolutely perfect, Kate, between the quarterback and the receiver. That throw is made before that receiver's ever thinking of coming out of his cut. Too early, it's incomplete. Too late, and it's headed the other way.
Operated from the gun. Here's May. This will be caught once again by Diggs. And he's down to almost, oh, no, they're actually going to give him the 30 here. A gain of 26 yards there. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
first down. A gain of 26 yards. And the Patriot 1st down.
Here's May to the air. It's taken in by Kendrick Bourne. It's 16 yards on that play. And that's a New England 1st down.
That's another Patriots 1st down. 1st and 10.
From the red zone now. He brings it in. And not quite a touchdown, but he's down to the 4 before going out. In a good spot here, 2nd and inches.
To number 3, Demario Douglas.
To the air yet again, May. And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. 2 great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for 3rd down. Throwing again, it's May. He couldn't hang on, Brock. It looked like a touchdown, but it slips right through his hands, and now it's 4th down.
You know, Kate, you'll get a little bit of grace for a drop in the first frame. That's one, as this game goes on, he's got to have. It's hard on 3rd down to execute. With the ball in your hands, you got to find a way to catch it.
Makes the score Patriots 3, Broncos nothing.
Now Borregales on to send it away.
Borregales to kick off for New England.
Return starts at the 3. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
All right, Denver getting everybody set, so they've got 1st and 10. First run of the game for J.K. Dobbins. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Tackle at the 25-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Nick Snad, a throw. The throw finds Evan Ingram. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. Offense up to the line fast.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Throwing on 1st down, Nix. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Incomplete.
Chance here for one final play before the end of our quarter. On 2nd down, here's Dobbins. Stopped after a gain of 2. That's going to bring up 3rd down. That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. Just 3-0 is our score. We'll get you back to Mile High after this. We're back, and it is Broncos football as we resume. They have 3rd down and 8. Running it again with Dobbins. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. 2 yards on that run. That's going to bring up 4th and 6.
It's 4th
So
down.
out now comes the punter. Oh my, they're faking it on their opening drive. Oh, he loses the football. And the fumble recovery is made. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
Well, they tried the fake, but no one was fooled. Defenders saw right through that attempt to sell that punt. Clearly, this squad did their homework this week, and they knew that was coming on 4th down.
They motion a receiver left. First down throw for May. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. This one misses the tight end. So that brings up 2nd down. Back to the air. It's May. It's complete to Hunter Henry. Rolling into enemy territory. And he's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. It's a pickup of 26. And the Patriots will have the first down.
I think one of my first welcome to the NFL moments, Kate, was my first rookie mini camp. And in the West Coast system, and Mike Holmgren, who taught like Bill Walsh, it wasn't just getting the completion, it was putting it right on the spot so the receiver could do damage like we just saw.
And they get this down to the 28. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Patriots, first down. A gain of 12. First down, Patriots.
From the gun, it's May. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. 2nd and 10, still at the 28. Here's May again. That's to his running back, Antonio Gibson. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. They gain 11 on that play. And that's a New England first down.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Again, it's May. Throw is caught. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots grow their lead just before halftime. This is Andres Borregales trying to tack on the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Patriots make it a 10-point ball game. Now Borregales on to send it away. Marvin Mims now to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25. So the Broncos headed out for their 2nd drive of the game. And down a couple of scores, Brock. They're probably going to try to get this into field goal range, trying to trim that lead. Knicks now on 1st and 10. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. J.K. Dobbins, the intended target. So 2nd down coming up.
At the 23-yard line.
Now an inside handoff to Dobbins. And he hits the lane for about 7. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Knicks. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. Knicks with it on 1st. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining.
It's now 2nd and 10.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Back to throw it. And again, an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be 3rd down. One last play before the break. Looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here. And his final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. Okay, I guess none of you were in band or color guard in halftime. That's fine. We can skip over the halftime performances. I was looking forward to them. The second half. Let's get it underway. On the return, here's Mims. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. The Denver offense now with the football first to begin quarter number 3. They now trail by double digits after that last score, Brock. It's 10-0 partway through here. On first down, it's Nix. He finds Ingram working downfield here. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
On first and 10, here's Nix. Complete to Mims. And he's across midfield into Patriots territory.
8 yards on the pickup.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
At the 49-yard line.
Nix looking to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 2.
Here he is on 3rd and short. He has the first over the middle. And they drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too.
And the Broncos, first down. First and 10 at the 25-yard
Throwing
line.
again. Here's Nix. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And they're going to be forced to regroup a bit ahead of 2nd down.
2nd and 13 at the Patriots' 28-yard line.
Throwing here, Nix. He's got it near the 10. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9.
A gain of 19 yards. That's another Broncos first down. First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Captain.
From the red zone on first. And he's got it. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos cut into the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Troy Franklin touchdown. Will Lutz now on for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Broncos cut it to a field goal game.
Broncos 7.
Ball is set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Here's Javon Baker on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25. The New England offense running out now. And it has been all about these defenses so far, Brock. Even into the second half, we're still waiting for one of these offenses to take charge.
Yeah, what you're feeling, these defenses are making every yard tough, every first down tough, every series tough. And offensively, yeah, it's time to toughen up and maybe more.
Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. The LSU rookie with the pick.
Mays pass. Intercepted. The Broncos take over first and 10 at the
Broncos to the
14-yard
line now. It's 1st and 10. Now Nix. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Evan Ingram. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 10-yard line.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up. Running left, it's Dobbins. And he takes this one in for the Denver touchdown. The Broncos take a lead just before the end of the 3rd. J.K. Dobbins with the touchdown. Extra point try now from Lutz. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Broncos take a 4-point lead.
Patriots 10.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. This is our last play of the quarter. To the air on first down, May. Completed over the middle. And he has it right near midfield here. Looks like about a yard short. So just one quarter to go on Monday Night Prime Time. It's the Patriots with possession, needing to erase that deficit in a hurry. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. Here's May to the air. Caught by his back, Gibson. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. 2nd down now, they need 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 47-yard line.
May. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. So 20 yards on that play. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
First down. It's a gain of 20. 1st down, New England.
To the air yet again, May. Couldn't find a completion on 1st down. Not on the same page with his tight end. And now it's 2nd down. Here he is to throw. Trying to push deep downfield. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That play is so impressive on so many levels. Not just because it saves a touchdown, kid. He had to time that perfectly to knock it free without drawing a flag or let him establish possession for the score. That is so, so good.
Caught just shy of the goal line. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds with the 1st down.
Yards on the play. That's another Patriots 1st down. 1st and goal, New England.
Here goes that. Hey, what's that? Crazy, crazy, crazy.
Back to throw. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots have taken the lead late. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. And he shakes out the pressure to nail the point after, and now an opposing field goal would only tie this game.
Broncos 14. Up Chris Borregales to kick off.
Now Borregales on to send it away. Has this at the 6. Making some progress here. Up to the races, middle of the field. At the 20. Touchdown on an incredible return. Now a crucial point after to stretch the lead beyond a field goal. And it's good, so they take the lead, and the extra point buys them some breathing room. A field goal does not tie it now.
Patriots 17.
After watching one kick get taken back, partner, let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. The Patriots running their offense out there. And this pressure has been playing volleyball in this 4th quarter, partner. That touchdown just serves it over their way. Now they need a touchdown to return serve, put it back on the other sideline.
Yeah, I like what you did there. And I'll keep the analogy going. We're in the final set, and it almost feels now like a must-score drive.
Finds him on the slant. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. The ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down.
Patriot first down.
Crazy, crazy, crazy.
Setting up to pass. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Clock inside of 50 seconds now. 2nd and 10. Receiver in motion, going left. He'll look to throw it. He'll get this to Henry. For a second, we both thought he'd get the first, but he winds up being just shy of a gain of 8. 3rd down.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd down.
Now to throw. That's caught for the first. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31.
That's good for Patriots.
Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st to 3. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. In quite the time crunch here, Brock, but still 2 timeouts to burn. It's 1st down. Again, it's May. Sends this to the end zone. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Talanoa Hufanga makes the play. And the Broncos make the play that should win them this game.
May's pass. Intercepted. The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 1-yard line.
All right, Denver getting everybody set. So they've got 1st and 10.
Hold on a sec. Ready. Right here.
Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Finds a man. Adam Trautman has it. And he has it up to the 9-yard line before going down.
It's a gain of 8.
Now with just 7 seconds left in the game, we've got a timeout.
At the 9-yard line.
Hey, Kate, tracking a guy of his size across the field, not an issue. But stopping him, well, that definitely is, because you got to have somebody in position every step of the way. This quarterback and this tight end, man, they feel those windows open. And when they do, they find a connection.
So it's a win for the Broncos. This is the type of game everyone was hoping they'd see when they entered this stadium, Brock, you and I included. A close one that went all the way down to the final whistle.
And Kate, this is one of the bigger adjustments a college player has to make to the NFL. In college, you get a lot of blowouts. The NFL, every game you get calloused because you...
to kick off. Here's Will Lutz. And here we go on Monday Night Primetime. Here's Javon Baker on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. May off the play fake. Buying some time right. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down. May now from the gun. Vacates quickly left side. Pressure's there, and he goes down again. And for the 2nd straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way. And that's going to bring up a tough 3rd down.
Of all the ways the first points could go up on the board, a safety? Well, it's one of the more rare and least likely, and we nearly saw it right there. What a great spot for the aggressiveness of that defense. And the QB, well, he nearly obliged them by dancing way too close to the goal line. We're still scoreless, just barely.
Patriots punt team coming out to the former 6th-rounder Bryce Baringer to do the honors. And he gets it away from his end zone. And he's brought down before the return gets far. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Opening play, and Bo will throw. Escapes the pocket. His first throw is an interception. Kyle Duggar makes the play. Not the auspicious debut they'd certainly hoped for on that opening drive. The coverage impressive, taking their first possession away with that interception.
Hey, it is tough to play a clean game in this league. Caliber defenders are awesome.
And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. After one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down. From the gun, it's May. Flushed out of the pocket. He's going to keep it this time. His first throw is an interception. Picked off Alex Singleton. And the Broncos get it back with a nice return to boot down inside the 30. Broncos to the line now. It's 1st and 10.
Broncos take over 1st and 10 at the 29.
Shotgun handoff for Dobbins. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. 1 yard.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. It's a design boot. Headed out right. Outright, and Ingram makes the grab. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the 2nd. We'll get you back to Mile High after this. On 3rd down, here's Nix. Ingram's got another one. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
A give to Dobbins out of the shotgun. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Brought down.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
Again, they'll run with Dobbins. He has 7 on that run as we're down to the 2-minute warning. And we are still scoreless in this one as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More on Monday Night Primetime in just a moment. 3rd and just 2 to go. Going for the first with Dobbins. And this drive is going to continue. He's taken down at the 2 on 3rd down. They've got themselves a 1st and goal. Dobbins is in. It's a Denver touchdown. The Broncos get some late points and the lead. J.K. Dobbins with the touchdown. Lutz there to tack on the extra point. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Antonio Gibson now to return it. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. The Patriots offense all set to go. They're trailing, but there's enough time, Brock, that they could get a scoring drive to attack that here before the break. May on 1st and 10. On the move, headed right. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. Gonna need something special here. 2nd and 20 following the sack. Operating from the gun, here's May. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Dre Greenlaw picks it off. And the Broncos take possession down inside the 30 after the interception.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10.
They'll run on 1st down with Dobbins. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd.
Dobbins trying the right side. And his short game gets them a new set of downs. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
That's good for a Broncos.
Straight ahead, here's Dobbins. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
Taken down at the
Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they can try for some points going into the break. On comes Will Lutz in the Broncos field goal unit. This is going to be a 31-yarder from the right half. The kick by Lutz is good. And our first half ends with 3 points. So a 2-score game here at the break. Some work to be done. Our apologies to the halftime performers and anyone hoping for a quick snack break. Nope, not this time. We're pushing right through and getting the 3rd quarter started. Now Borregales on to send it away. His return starts at the 5. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. All right, Denver getting everybody set. So they've got 1st and 10. He gives to Dobbins to start the 3rd. And he gets a few on the plunge forward. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
A give to Dobbins. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st. So fresh set of downs now from the 39. First down, and they go right back to it. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Nix from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
It's a gain of 8. That's good for a Broncos. 1st down.
They run. Here's Dobbins. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
This is Dobbins. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. 7th play of the drive. They've been moving it well. This is 3rd and 6.
6.
Third and long. They're going to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. One of the rare instances there, Brock, where the quick slant doesn't win against zone coverage. He just couldn't hang on to the football.
No, we know this, Kate. In man coverage, it's about that separation, right?
Yeah.
You've got to win and create leverage versus zone. It's all about that anticipation and accuracy. And if you're not on point, that zone defender can break it up.
All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Prime Time. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. It's the Patriots with possession. They need to erase that deficit in a hurry. And He's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about.
Holding offense.
You don't get too many plays of that size in a game, and that flag takes away one of them. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. Now the first carry of the game for Ramondre Stevenson. He's going to be stopped right around the 37. It's again at 27 yards to move the chains. They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10. A run for the first time here with Antonio Gibson. And somehow he manages to get back to the line of scrimmage before going down. That brings us to the 2-minute warning here in Denver. Patriots down by 10. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Made a throw it. He rolls to his right. Has it downfield, working the left. Just after the catch, he is hit and stopped. A nice gain, though, down to the enemy 41.
That's good for Patriots. 1st down.
To the air on 1st down. May. Chased out to his right. Fits it through the middle. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8.
That's another Patriots. 1st and goal.
Working inside the red zone. Rolling out to his left. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and goal. Throwing again, it's May. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line. Throwing now. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Pat Surtain has it. And the Broncos will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception.
I know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go. Touchdown, baby. Not long after, I know exactly what he was thinking. Oh, no! Give me that one back! Because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw, and even more so, picked it up.
This run held up after just a couple of yards. That makes it 2nd down. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st and 3. They're going to pass it here. To his back, J.K. Dobbins. And he's going to be brought down after a gain of 5, right up next to that line of gain. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's 2nd. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Complete beyond the marker. And this one is over. He's got the Broncos the 1st down, and that should just about button up this victory. Now the Patriots calling their 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. So it's a win for the Broncos. And a lackluster day offensively, thankfully overshadowed by a top-notch defensive effort to get the win in a shutout.